Fantastic morning to everyone. It is 5 a.m. in the morning here on the island of Flores in Guatemala, the 26th of July. Can you believe it? Anyway, I am going off to Tikal, see the Mayan ruins, if everything goes to plan. So this is we'll see, I'm supposed to meet some ladies here, and we're going to go see the ruins. So stay with me and see what happens today in Guatemala. It's an early morning breakfast with tamales and salsa, orange juice and coffee, and I'm with Chris and Gilza, and we're going to have a fantastic day at the ruins at Tikal. Join us.
Good, right?
So I am en route with my buddy Elmer.
Yes, my amigo.
And we have 24 people in this camion, in this public transportation. So we're making our way to Tikal. Beautiful countryside. Fog coming in. Of course, along the road there. So entrance to the park, you get to buy a ticket. It's 150 quintales, which is about 20 bucks. Yeah, not too bad. And yes, we're in the park at this point. Area protected. Beautiful so far. I have arrived, and people like putting their stickers, so guess what? I put my sticker. So we're checking in, showing our receipt, and this isn't a good sign. Someone's missing in the park, but it's all going to be good, right? So Tikal is the first site worldwide to be accredited the title of Mixed World Heritage Culture and Natural Categories in 1979. And the park was created in 1955. And let me catch up to the girls. Now here is a tree. Look at the size of this thing. Wow. Man, it's huge. We're in the jungle. So this is the biggest Mayan city ever found. And you can see there's the largest. There's 27 different or more different areas here. Tikal, Parque Nacional. Temple 4, this way. There's a couple monkeys up in the trees swinging around. You see them? There he is. Look at that.
They destroy. These will stay here because they never go here.
They don't even want you to sit on this thing.
You know, buildings, pyramids, temples, the palaces.
Oh, look at those animals. What? Oh, there's monkeys. No? What are they? Let's go check them out. Look at these guys. Hey guys. That's I don't know what kind of animal that is. If you do, let me know in the comment below. But there's the first pyramid in the jungle that I've seen in Guatemala. Very, very exciting. Very nice.
Dimension. When they go to this area, my people, have you been around Lake Atitlan? I don't know, it was a little bit deeper of the village there. For my people, Mayans, it's not common to say, hola, hello. No. My people have a respect for you. Cross hands and say, muchas gracias.
So complex Q, looks around between 700 and 800 AD, I guess. Wow. This kind of looks like a table and chair, but they say do not sit on the monuments. Because humans, they screw things up. Again, do not sit on the monuments. This is quite beautiful. What a great setting. So it's a city in the jungle in Guatemala. You gotta love it. There's a very rare bird here. He's got the bird call. I know you wish you were here, but it's a lot of exercise, and I'm doing it for you. There's quite a few of these mounds, which are probably buried pyramids from all the years. But I think I'm at Complex Q. Again, don't sit on a piece of cement. It's a little ridiculous. But life was a little different back then. Do not sit. Beautiful jungle. So peaceful. Birds singing. Monkeys swinging from the trees. It's fantastic. So I took my shoes off, or my sandals off, because it's very important to be grounded each day. Walk on the sand, walk on the earth. And it's called earthing or grounding. Very, very healthy because we're electrical and the earth is electrical. And walk in the jungles of Guatemala barefoot tops it. It's pretty cool. Go barefoot, everybody, as often as you can. Not on cement either. It has to be on earth. You know, there's something to be said for traveling alone. Back there in that group, yakety, yakety, yak. You're in a jungle. You don't want to hear a bunch of people, where are you from? Yakety, yakety, yak. Anyway, so, and I even abandoned the girls. They're speaking Spanish mostly and doing their own thing at their own pace. So when you travel alone. It's the best because you reach out to people, you meet more people, everything you decide because remember, you come first. So you don't have to argue to go left or go right. Where you go is the right way to go. Every turn you make in life is correct. Believe that, and you'll get confidence in life. And that leads to success and happiness. So walk barefoot in the jungles of Guatemala as often as you can. Oh, look at this tree. Hold on. You know, I've been to the redwoods in California, and they're great as well. These are thousands of years old. These trees are thousands of years old, before cell phones even. So the dirt is mostly smooth, so it's very comfortable on the feet. It's fantastic. This moment of silence is brought to you by Be Fantastic International, the jungles of Guatemala, Tikal National Park. Well, it's a good thing they cut this in half. I would never be able to get across that huge tree. Not. Look at that bird. Beautiful. Got a red head. It's a red-headed bird. Anybody knows what that is? Please put it in the comments. Looks like a woodpecker, actually. And up in the trees there, looks like another monkey. A sign saying, thank you for not littering. And that's commitment number 3. Be kind to Mother Earth. Do not litter. Especially anywhere. Not just in cultural sites, temples, in the city too. Don't litter. Looks like they're repairing some things here. Great place to do a speech here. So what we just saw was Temple 4. It's the largest construction associated to ruler B of Tikal. Standing 64 meters high, it's considered one of the most iconic pre-Columbian structures in Tikal. Inside the temple, a wooden lintel carved in bas-relief was found depicting the ruler seated under an arch from a two-headed serpent and commemorating the victory over the city of El Paruwaka, a site located northwest of Tikal. Fantastic. Heading to Lost World. By the way, if you like these videos that chronicle my journey around the world, promoting kindness and the Be Fantastic philosophy, please hit like. Hopefully you're subscribed to the channel. And of course, sharing is caring, and caring is kindness. And of course, visit our sponsors in the description below. Oh, wait. We have no sponsors. I have no sponsors. It's just me. It's my gift to the world. What I'm giving you here, paying entrance to the park, traveling around the world on my dime so you can enjoy what I see. I like sharing. Again, sharing is caring, caring is kindness. Be kind, everyone, and visit Tikal in the jungles of Guatemala. And here it is, your free tour. Like, subscribe, and share, everybody, please. It helps. I don't know what it helps, but it helps. They say it helps if you hit like. I don't know. Well, the sign says this is a modern lime kiln. Okay, if you know what that is, put it in the comments below for everyone else, because I have no idea. And there's one of the lime kilns. Well, actually, a kiln is something that bakes, so they're baking pottery made out of limestone or something, maybe. Is this 1956 to 1969? I don't think so. I'm not sure if you could hear that, but it's a high-pitched squealing. Probably insects of some sort. And another 1,000-year beast standing alone in the jungle. Wow. I love ants. They walk in a single file to get their food, and they walk back. So if you have ants in the house, well, it's your fault because you left food out, but let them take the food and go. They're not going to hurt anybody. Okay, I'm a happy camper. I'm all by myself at Temple Talud Tablero. Beautiful. No tourists, no noise. The temple receives its name due to its architectural style consisting of horizontal rectangular panel tableros above a steeply sloped wall, which is the talud. This constructive system is usually used for the correct vertical and horizontal distribution of the load. The final phase of construction of the 22-meter-high structure housed two burials belonging to elite characters, old friends of mine. Now, I've designed what's called a Monument for Humanity, and it's a 777-foot structure that will sit atop a step pyramid, which is the strongest structure in the world, representing the strength of humanity. And the statue will have a male and a female depicting our species, and they're embracing, representing the love we have for one another. And they're holding in their arms a globe, which will house two restaurants 600 feet above ground. And the globe them holding the globe represents protecting our planet, which hopefully we're doing with commitment number 3, be kind to our Mother Earth. Don't litter, don't pollute, use less water, use less electricity. And it's called the Monument for Humanity, and it can be found at drfantasticsworld.com if you're interested in writing a check for about $800 million. But that's the end goal for Be Fantastic, because that will be an icon for humanity, the Monument for Humanity. These are monuments for the temples of the Mayans, but I think we need a monument for humanity. What do you think? If you like the idea, comment below, and it's my goal. You know, you have to have goals in life. You have to have a dream. And if you don't dream and you have goals, you're stagnant. You know, come on, people, get with it. Be an ambassador of kindness. Thank you if you already are one, because we only have 6,842 now. But it's a start. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with but a single step. This is a gorgeous place. I think this is what they're calling Lost World. The sign said Lost World, and I'm lost. I just keep stumbling around. I don't know where I'm going, and I don't care. It's all good. So this beautiful monument here, pyramid, is called Mundo Perdido, covering 60,000 square meters. The Mundo Perdido complex contains 38 structures, one of which was designed as an astronomical complex. The Great Pyramid rises 30 meters high, and it's the main structure of the complex. It's a square-shaped structure with stairways on all four sides, bordered by stylized, stuccoed masks, originally designed to observe the stars and the solar cycles. Now, I'd like to climb that. It doesn't say don't climb. They do say don't sit on the monuments, but I wonder if I should climb it. What do you think? Well, let me add, it's between 250 and 100. You see what it says. Read it for yourself. Okay, as I got closer, it does say no climbing, but I'm sure they won't mind if I climb a couple stairs. You know, I love breaking the rules. A couple stairs up, view from high atop the pyramid. Hope you're enjoying the tour of this beautiful place. At the very bottom, it's very interesting. It has a relief, you know. It's interesting how they built that. And, of course, the bricks aren't as big as the ones in Egypt that I saw at the Great Pyramid, but it's quite beautiful. And quite old. As luck would have it, I can climb the pyramid, so here we go. And only 141 steps brings me to the top of this beautiful step pyramid. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. Oh, I can see you can climb that one over there as well, which is even bigger. Excuse my breath. But it's breathtaking. Here's where I was below. Oh, this is beautiful. So it was a whole city, Mayan city. And I say more pyramids here than anywhere else in the world. So, where did the head cheese live? It must have been up there. Wow. Are you enjoying this? Beautiful. Only 2 monkeys so far. Well, I'd like to point out, coincidentally, it was 141 steps going down as well. And I want to say a lot easier. I'm not out of breath at all. Do you hear the sounds? The sounds of the jungle. No humans. That's quite beautiful. And it doesn't say no climbing, so I might have to climb that one too. I don't know. I'll think about it. Well, this is a Mayan altar where they burned, hopefully not human sacrifices, I don't know. Or maybe they sacrificed some lambs. But they did a lot of sacrificing in the old days. So, there you go. Okay, I'll follow the rules sometimes. It says no climbing, so I'll respect the Mayans and their culture in this beautiful monument. The local worker here is getting free aguacates. Fantástico. ¿Cómo se llama?
Aguacates.
Aguacates.
Sí.
¿Por mí? ¿Uno?
Sí. Hay muchos arriba. Los monos los botan.
Ah. Fantástico. Well, they're the largest avocado trees I've ever seen. And I'm going home with 4 avocados. I scored. So I was right. These mounds that are everywhere are indeed pyramids, because you can see the top of it is showing there. So over the centuries, dirt and earth has covered them up. I think they located 8,000 of them in the area with the new techniques for discovering structures on the planet. See, there's another one there, and you can see the top of the pyramids right there, and there's trees growing on the pyramid. So the deal with the avocados are the monkeys pick it off the tree, take a bite, and see that it's not ripe, and throw it on the ground. So they all have like a little nibble off of them. Some of them don't, but most of them do. And here's another beautiful structure. And it doesn't say no climbing or no entrance. What the hell's going on here? Baños? Is this the baños? Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so it didn't say no climbing. So there's some kind of statue here probably at one point. So now it's the Dr. Fantastic statue. I climbed the pyramid in Tikal. So there's a little exhibit here showing a lot of the temples and the pyramids. They're all quite similar. All pretty cool. Let's check out what the action is here. Temple Central 5D 96. That's in Spanish. Spanish. Oh, that's kind of cool. Professional technicians, I would say. So some of the signs were in English, but not this one. Not all in Spanish, but pretty cool. Pretty cool. Another pyramid. Well, seeing how the signs say Lost World in the opposite direction, I guess the pyramid that I climbed was in the middle of Lost World. And they made a Jurassic movie called Lost World. You know, you don't know what to believe nowadays when you see something on television or YouTube. Even YouTube is all fake, and Facebook and TikTok, it's all manipulation, 3Ds, AI. You know, but this is nature today, so I hope you're enjoying this great tour. And remember to visit our sponsors in the description below. Oh, that's right, I forgot. We have no sponsors. Now, if you want to be a sponsor, that would be fantastic, because that would help me go around the world and make more of these videos. Wouldn't that be something? And you get exposure, because the world will be watching. And the bigger events I go to, the more people will watch, the more exposure you'll get, and the more money you're going to make. Think of it, you can make lots of money. I don't want to make money. I just want my room and board and travel covered to make great videos like this. But for now, it'll be out of my own pocket. No problem. No problemo. Oh, we got some big time action going here. Big time action. Look at the monkey. See him? Zoom in a little bit. He's jumping from tree to tree. There's a couple of them. Where'd he go? He's right there. See him? Oh, look, there's a couple of them. It's a nest of them. It's a mother and babies. Do you see them? Right there. Right there. So Temple 3, might have been the one I was on top of, it says it's known as the Temple of the Jaguar Priest. Temple of the Jaguar Priest, due to the image of the wooden lintel found in the inside of the temple. Standing approximately 55 meters high, it's the largest structure built in Tikal and differs from the other major temples at Tikal in that it only possesses 2 rooms instead of the usual 3. His funeral temple was the last temple raised at Tikal in 810 AD. Now, I think that was the one I have a picture of, not the one I was on top of. The other one was taller. There's a tall tree. And it was really great to hear the monkeys swinging from the branches. They really made a commotion. I hope you saw the monkey there. There's a tablet like this in Flores. I'll show you later. And what national park would be complete without a commercial establishment? Let's go check out these other ones here. I think I took a picture of this from atop the 141 step pyramid. Here we have some people doing construction. You know, you got to protect your historical monuments, you know, or the heritage of your country, Guatemala. Look at this. And they're hard at work. Restoration. They mow the lawns and cut the grass with machetes in this country. And that's nice. These guys are out hard at work, trimming the beautiful greenery. Here we have something that's been covered. Not sure if I'm supposed to be here or not. Looks like a construction site. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful step pyramid. Look at that. Very nice. Not sure why it's covered. Beautiful. Well, no one's working here today, but they certainly are on the other one. You know, as I go around the world, I pick up wood. It's typically trash. This is probably heritage stuff, but this would make a great beef kind sign, or say, amable. So I think that's the tour for the day. Got a good workout, which means I accomplished commitment number 1, being kind to myself. You know, exercise is very, very healthy and good for you. And of course, my mental stimulation, seeing this beautiful Tikal civilization was mentally stimulating. So I accomplished commitment number 1. Commitment number 2 is I'm bringing this to you for your enjoyment. So I've accomplished commitment 2 by sharing this experience. And commitment 3 is I didn't litter. So that's a good thing. You know, littering. Oh, there's another. Oh, the backside of that one is under earth, underground, under dirt, whatever you want to call it. And I walked on barefoot, which is good for commitment 1, your health. So come on, I think I've accomplished all 3 commitments today. Have a fantastic day, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and share. Sharing is caring. Caring is kindness. That's one way to take a tour with a bus. That's interesting. Not the greatest exercise, but it's definitely one way to do it. Wait, there's more. I thought it was, well, you know I didn't cover everything, and I'm getting kind of tired. But so let's go see the Grand Plaza and maybe the Central Acropolis. I saw Temple 3 and 4, but maybe I'm just repeating myself. But look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. That is gorgeous. Well, I'm starting to get a real picture of what these things look like from the model that you saw earlier. It's really pretty cool. And it doesn't say no climbing again, so I might have to go up on this one. Okay, 16 steps to the first level here. Get a better view of what's going on. Let's continue. Well, picture says 1,000 words. I don't need to say anything now. You can climb these things. I can't see how it would go beyond these first 16 steps, even though I see people higher. It's just gorgeous. Well, those 16 steps were certainly worth it. Oh, that is unbelievable. A Mayan face. Wow. Let's go out here. It's covered to protect it from the weather, so future generations can enjoy it. Let's see what else it has to offer. You can see at one point water was probably flowing down this, like a little waterfall with some carvings inside. More tourists today. What went on in this place? Look at that. I think those are some reconstructed pillars. I don't think that's from the Mayan times, those beams there, those headers, as they call them in construction. There's a little carving going on here. Very old, very beautiful, very exciting. Nothing feels better than walking on grass, walking on the earth, exploring the earth, exploring new things. So this is Acropolis Central. The Central Acropolis houses a series of administrative and residential palaces, the dwelling place of the royal family. Built on level ground, it housed multiple buildings with vaulted roofs, 6 plazas, and adjoins the largest water reservoir in Tikal. The Mahler Palace and the 5-level palace are among the most outstanding buildings of the complex. Scenes of the polychrome vases with rulers receiving offerings from subjects and visitors possibly originate from these settings. So this is what's called Central Acropolis. I imagine they had some great parties here. Hopefully. Okay, so we just visited Templo 2, and it's known as the Temple of the Masks. The given name of the structure comes from the eroded giant masks that adorn the upper platform. Erected by the ruler Jasa Chan Kawai, is a mortuary monument dedicated to his wife. Inside the temple, a wooden lintel was found portraying the image of a royal woman who may have been the wife of the ruler. The structure stands 38 meters high, oversaw completion by the son of the ruler when he ascended to the throne. And that was around between 719 AD. So without a tour guide, I'm going around in circles, and I think I've climbed enough pyramids for the day. And so I just got to find the exit. I'm tired. My shirt is soaking wet, but I'm having a great time. Met a couple new ambassadors, and it's a very successful day for me. I hope it was for you. Like, subscribe, and share. I think I said that before. I repeat myself often. Why not? I'm going to say, as done in Mayan times. This is interesting. He's, I guess, chopping a block in half, I want to say. That's one way to do it. Limestone. Okay, in my best Spanish, I just got the word that he's going to go all the way through that stone, like he's doing there. He's making 2 stones out of 1. And why? I have no idea. Well, here's looks like almost a finished product. A lot of work by hand. And when they're done with those 2, got a few others to chop up. So if I'm not mistaken, this is the identical spot. I said, well, that's it for the day. And so that was end of part 1 before. Now this is end of part 2, hopefully, because I think I had enough. I'm going to go back to Flores and paint a couple more posts. But it was a fantastic trip to Tikal. Hope you enjoyed it. I'd really like to know what these creatures are called. Looks like an anteater. It's coatimundi?
Coatimundi.
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 Where's the baby?
Right there.
Oh yeah, look at that. Over there. Coatimundi. They're kind of friendly. They're not scared too much of humans, huh? Coatimundi. Does he eat ants? It's like bear in the bear family, he says.
That's why it needs 20% raccoon, 20% monkey, 20% opossum, and 20% coatimundi. Yes, it's kind of mixed.
And 1% human.
No.
Yeah.
No. No human. human destroy them.
Yes, they do. Humans are terrible. Coatimundi. Hey, coatimundi. I like the little baby over there. Hey, a gaggle of coatimundi. The little baby coatimundi. Oh, he's so cute. Babies are always so cute. So y'all probably not going to believe this because I kind of find it hard to believe. But as I'm walking out, a group of about 10 Mexicans, and one man says, "Dr. Fantastic?" And so I said, "Yes, of course." And I must have met him in Flores. At any rate, I told him to go to Be Fantastic to check out the video, and they're just starting their day. And I've had enough. It was spectacular. Hope you enjoyed it. And I gotta believe this is the last shot. Please, let it be the last shot. I'm tired, and I want to go home. This is my third sighting for the day, a monkey. And as I told you before, and I'll say it again, I'm the luckiest guy on the planet. Just as I'm leaving, it's starting to rain. And there it is. Can you see the monkey right there? Where? You can see when the trees move. They're kind of swinging from the branches like Tarzan.
I think with the rain.
Okay, he's right there hugging the tree. And the closing shot. It's raining, and I timed my trip to climb the pyramids perfectly. So now I just got to wait 15 minutes for a bus, or pay 500 quintales, which is not going to happen. I have all the time in the world. A fitting end to the day. Brenda, my newest ambassador of kindness, is offered to give me, she doesn't speak a word of English, and she's going to give me a ride for the rest of the way to Flores on her motorcycle. We just got off the bus. It was 50 centavos, whatever you call it. I don't know, I'm tired. So, of course, I snapped some photos along the day. There's the start of the day. And then this next shot is the sun about to rise, which was amazing. This tree was spectacular. It was just really quite amazing. These are called, I found the name of it at the end of the of the day, coatimundis. And they're a cross between an anteater and a raccoon, according to the tour guide. A bear, a number of different animals. They're quite interesting. They're not really too afraid of humans. And of course, the pyramids. I mean, they were spectacular. These, of course, you're not allowed to sit on these things. There's two of these, stone on the left, there's two of those in Flores here. I'm back at my hotel right now, relaxing, because it was pretty tiring, half a day spent there. You could spend a lot more time. But, I mean, the day couldn't have gone any better. I mean, it rained at the end of the day. I got a ride back, which was about a 10-minute ride on the motorcycle. They didn't get even close to Flores. So Brenda was very, very nice, didn't speak a word of English. So it was really an amazing day. I missed the rain. I got a ride on a motorcycle. It was just the luck of Dr. Fantastic is pretty amazing. Not sure what the heck that is. I think that's just a mistake. I apologize for that. At any rate, there's the beautiful pyramids in the jungle. I didn't go, the one in the far distance there, I can see people walking up on it, but 141 stairs to take this picture was enough. It was 141 up and 141 down. Can you believe it? The same amount up and down. It was a miracle. At any rate, it's a joke, of course. These pyramids are quite spectacular. Well worth your time. Of course, you don't have to go there now because you can watch my video. That's kind of a layout of a few of the areas. It's the largest Mayan city that's on the planet. So, and the Mayans were all over the place, I guess. And I just thought you'd like some more pictures. The videos were cool, but the pictures, one picture tells 1,000 words. And there wasn't a lot of tourists, which was really cool. I don't like a lot of tourists. When I was up on the big pyramid, not one person came up there when I was up there. But as I left, I noticed a lot more people coming a lot more buses, a lot more tourists. So it started to get crowded. But you get there early enough, and it's really great to hear the silence of the jungle. the birds chirping and the monkeys, you know, whatever sound they make. This was pretty amazing, Mayan face. But the solitude of the jungle is really quite amazing. I didn't think I like all the humans chattering. That was
fire pits, I
bothersome.
guess.
So I tried to stay away from
altars
it.
or crowds
doing sacrifices. Excuse me, with their tour guides, having a nice cold beer, relaxing,
I'm not sure what this picture
editing
is.
the
There's the
show
monkey
for you all.
there in the tree. If you can see it.
This
I
I think is a
fantastic day,
replica.